Welcome to Quality Branding Hub. The channel is for the quality control engineer, site engineer, and the civil engineer who are working in the construction field. In this channel, we are dealing with anything and everything which is required to get success in the construction. Today, also, I'm going to discuss about the topics that is for the POP ceiling or the plaster of Paris ceiling or the PVC ceiling. That two use are widely in the construction. But what is the different? Which area we can use and what is their properties and how you can choose the right kind of ceilings for your projects? In today's video, I will discuss each and everything about this. So stay tuned until the end to get the full information. And if you are new in my channel, kindly subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get immediate notification. So without wasting, let's jump into the subject, that is comparison in between PVC ceiling and the POP ceiling. Now, first we need to know what is the definition. The definition is PVC ceiling is made from polyvinyl chloride panels, a synthetic plastic material. So it is a PVC, that is a polyvinyl chloride, that is a synthetic plastic material. On the other hand, what is a POP ceiling? Made from plaster of Paris, which is a quick setting material derived from the gypsum. So it is from the gypsum and it is from the PVC or the polyvinyl chloride. Then what is the material composition? That is, it is a rigid PVC sheet or hollow panels that it can be. But on the other hand, POP is powder mixed with water and applied on a metal mesh or gypsum board. So POP is a powder. It should mix with the water and applied on metal mesh or gypsum board to make the POP ceiling. Then what is the strength and durability? Highly durable PVC ceiling, resistance to water and does not wrap over time. So that it is a durable and it is resistant to water. So whenever the area you are using you need the water resistance, it is the number one choice, or you can choose the PVC ceiling. But on the other hand, what is the strength and durability of the POP ceiling? The durable but prone to cracks over time if not properly maintained. It's durable, but the maintenance is more. If the moisture is captured or the absorbed, then it can deform or it can deteriorate. But in the other hand, the PVC ceiling, it's a moisture resistance, the resistance to water, so it will not affect if there is a moisture. Now, next part is the moisture resistance. This completely waterproof, the PVC ceiling, making it ideal for damp areas. The kitchen areas, if there is moisture always, so in the kitchen area it is very much useful in the PVC ceiling. But on the other hand, POP ceiling absorb moisture leading to surface cracks and mold growth in humid condition. So the PVC ceiling you cannot use in the humid condition such as in the kitchen area. So what will happen? It will absorb the moisture, and when it will absorb the moisture, the cracks will generate and mold growth will happen. So it will not serve the purpose. Then the fire resistance capacity. Fire retardant does not catch fire easily in the POP ceiling, but it's non-combustible in case of POP, but prolonged heat exposure can weaken it. It's non-combustible, but it can weaken. But on the other hand, PVC ceiling is fire retardant, does not catch a fire easily. And installation process, the PVC ceiling is quick and easy installation with interlocking panels requiring minimal skill labor. So it is an interlocking panel, and then also the grid line is there in the false ceiling. So just you need to place the PVC tiles into the grid, and it is very easy. It can you make by anyone. But on the other hand, in the installation process, the POP ceiling requires skilled labor to prepare, apply, and smooth. It requires a skilled and labor and the time consuming. That is why the experienced labor only can do that one. Then weight is the criteria, because if the weight is more, the dead load of the building or the structure will be more, then our design will not the economical. So in case of weight, the PVC ceiling is lightweight, does not put extra load on the structure. But on the other hand, POP ceiling heavy, that is increasing the structural load. Then the structural beam section, column section will be more, then it will not be the economical also. Then what is the aesthetic appeal? Now, in the PVC ceiling, it's available in various colors, textures, and finishes. That is a glossy finish, matte finish, or wood grain. So, whatever your choice, as per your project requirement, you can choose from a wide range of variety if you are going for the PVC ceiling. But on the other hand, the POPs can be molded into different design, including intricate patterns and cravings. So, if it is an architectural finish, or the decorative finish, that is only possible for the POP finish. So if you need the decorative finish or the architecture finish, also whatever the shape you need want to do, it's a complex shape, then the POP ceiling is the ultimate choice. What is the maintenance that I already discussed? That the PVC ceiling is low maintenance, easy to clean and with water and cloth. But on the other hand, POP requires frequent maintenance, including repairing to maintenance or appearance. So if you are using the POP ceiling, you need to keep in mind that it is required regular maintenance. But on the other hand, the minimal requirement is maintenance is required in case of the POP ceiling, PVC ceiling. Now, another criteria is what is the thermal insulation, because it's a criteria that if there is fire breaks, how it will make the thermal, or it is thermal insulation property, so that inside the home there will be a comfort area. So comfortness of thermal, from the thermal point of view, we need to discuss. Provides moderate insulation, but if it is in a POP, provides better thermal insulation than PVC. So if your criteria is to keep inside the home warm or the cool, or as per the habitat requirement, then go for the POP ceiling bit. It has the better thermal insulation capacity compared to PVC ceiling. Then sound insulation, that is also a criteria that the people who are living inside the house, that sound from the outside should not disturb them, or if they are talking, that privacy should be maintained, it should not go outside. So that is, if it is your criteria for your projects, that then you need to choose the right sound insulation ceiling. So if it is a PVC, it is a moderate sound insulation, but additional acoustic materials may be needed. But in the POP, better sound absorption than PVC due to its denser composition. So if you need the sound insulation property, or you need the sound insulation inside the building, go for the POP. Otherwise, if you are using PVC ceiling, again your sound acoustic materials you need to add, and it could cost extra. Now, what is the environmental impact? See, it is a not eco-friendly, because it is a polyvinyl PVC, is a plastic based and non-biodegradable. But on the other hand, the POP more eco-friendly, as POP is made from natural gypsum and it's a biodegradable. So if you were considering about the environmental sustainability, it is always POP is the better choice. Then what is the common area of applications? The PVC is used in bathroom, kitchens, offices, and commercial places. But in the POP, on the other hand, where it can be used, I had already discussed, in living room, bedroom, hotels, and decorative ceilings. If you want to do any decorative ceilings, then you need to use the POP ceilings. In the PVC, it is impossible, or it is very difficult to make that shape, or the complex shape, or the decorative item, or the architectural item. So if your requirement is the decorative one or the architectural one, go for the PVC ceiling. And what is the lifespan? Lifespan is more, if maintained 10 to 20 years. It can last long but requires frequent repairs due to cracks. So the lifespan of the PVC ceiling is also higher, but for to maintain that lifespan for the POP ceiling, it requires regular maintenance. And what is the cost? PVC is more economical, lower material and installation cost, but the PVC expensive, requires labor intensive installation, finishing and maintenance. That is why the cost for the POP ceiling is more than the PVC ceiling. And what is the IS code reference? IS 10151 2019 PVC material for ceiling applications, and IS 2547 part 1 and part 2 1976 specification for gypsum, plaster boards and POP ceiling. So these are the small comparison in between PVC ceiling and the POP ceiling. But you need to choose from your specification, what is your project requirement, what is your budget, what is your cost, what is your quality. According to that, you need to choose what kind of material is suitable for you. Both material has the merits and demerits as I discussed, but according to your requirement, you choose your right kind of material. Now you're equipped whatever the criteria to be checked in case of the PVC or the POP ceiling, and use it in your project. I hope you will get the benefit. And if you are like this one, then please like, share, and subscribe my channel. And I'm waiting for your valuable comment, so that from your valuable comment, everybody will be benefited. And if you want to know anything more about quality and control and construction, please let me know. I will come with more content like this. And thank you once again for watching me.